All right, hello, folks, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die here, and it's our 7th day, which means we're going to be having a horde night, and we're going to be testing out the base. Now, you might be saying, "Hey, it looks unfinished up here." Well, it's not. At least, not in the immediate sense. What I should say is that I'm planning on upgrading everything to metal in the near future with all this stuff, and I may, if I have time, because I think I've actually got the wood to do it. Yeah, I do have the extra wood because we've got quite a few traps. Game plan is going to be to upgrade to metal eventually. I better eat some food here, huh? Let's see how much we got. Let's see how much we can take in. See, it's telling me we're hungry. I guess I was wrong about it giving you longer to be hungry till. Because, like, when you start, you get hungry at the halfway point. And, I think that it looks like that continues. So, really, we want to take one of them. I think 2 of them would be too much. I think eating 2 of these to go along with it will be fine. We have plenty of food to get us through the horde night, and plenty of water too. Let's top up on that a little bit here. Sir Phantom, how's it going? Did you end up picking out a casting rod to go with, or one of those sets? Okay, so we're gonna start right here. Oh, you did get it. Okay. Yeah, I think you're gonna like it because it gives you a little bit of everything. And the bait coins that you get with that one, you might even be able to put towards like a license for the Everglades, either the Everglades or if you liked Emerald Lake, you could definitely go with that one too. I really liked Emerald Lake. I love the walleye fishing. The only thing I can say about it is that other than the walleye, there's not a ton else there to really go for. I mean, there's the smaller pike and things like that. But the Everglades has such a bigger variety, especially for when you're a higher level. Once you gain levels, you can start chasing down all the big gars and all the tarpon. There's a lot of tarpon in the one spot I remember in the Everglades. Those are big fish. You need really big gear. Actually, the gear that you just got. The float. Oh, that's right. I bet you it doesn't have a. Maybe it does have a float thing. It might actually have float gear. You want to check that. It's either the float gear or it's got the carp. It might be the carp in the bottom pack, and I think that might be what it is. But it might have come with a float rod too. I'm pulling in 17-pound salmon with it. I'm just having trouble with picking out the lines. 27, Sean. Oh, what line are you using mostly? What's your go-to? Is it just that, like, You're having an issue maximizing your casting distance then? See, I had to deal with this. I had to deal with this bullshit in me and Steven's game. For whatever reason, these painted stripes on the roadways are actually a physical object, and you can't actually place anything on there until you get rid of it, which actually kind of sucks. Especially considering I decided to make this in the middle of the road. I thought this was a really cool place to put a base, though. And I know this is a little bit different than the fishing game, Sir Phantom, so I hope that's okay. I play quite a variety of stuff. Do you know what pound test that comes out to? And are you using monofilament, fluorocarbon, or braid? Right. Oh. That's a problem. But we don't need that necessarily for right now. And I'd hate to, 17 pound and braid. And you're using that on the casting pole that you got with the bigger sport pack? Because one of the sport pack the big sport pack casting pole was, I think, up to 50 pound test line. So you should be able to use, 30, 40 pound braid on that pole easy without having any issues. And it should have come with it. The sport pack should have come with all the line that you needed. I need an axe. And I'm making a level 3 axes now, so it's not terrible. The nice thing about the axe, too, is you can upgrade with it. So you bought the pack that's on sale for like $27 or something, right? That's the one you're talking about that you bought? Yeah. Oh, it should have come with the line. I would 100% check in your home menu, like when you get back from whatever lake you're at. I would check in there, and all your extra lines should be mixed in. Because they include all that, all the hooks and everything that's meant to go with that higher level gear should have automatically come with your setup. Oh. How much we got here? I think that's actually, yeah. So I didn't have it aesthetically lined up, but that's okay. Have you ever played 7 Days to Die, Sir Phantom? Oh, oh. There goes that trap. Okay, first row's done. Oh, they're gonna go straight for these light. I know for a fact they're gonna go straight for these light things. Before we get any further out with the traps, I actually already should have done this. This is my mistake. Oh, it fits. Good. So this is a zombie horde crafting survival game. And, let's see here. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. And basically, at the end of every 7th day, as long as your settings are set like this, at the end of the 7th day of a cycle, there's a giant zombie horde that comes. So basically, you have until that 7th day to save up all of your supplies, make your defenses and things like that, and then a whole bunch rushes at you. Now, I'm saying right now, I am very much, at least I should be very over-prepared for the first horde night. I've just had a lot of experience with this, and I think I finally figured out a way to maximize my personal base design that I've come up with. And we should get some interesting results tonight. Got a kayak and you're going good other than that. Good. Good, that's excellent. And you're hanging out. Where'd you say you're hanging out? Moose Lake. Okay, Moose Lake, cool. Is Moose Lake the one that's in the winter? That's like the Arctic one? That's where the big trout are, I think. Trout and salmon? Yeah. Yeah, it's very pretty there. I like that. I just did a tournament there not long ago. Okay, so let's see what we got. We have a couple of cobblestone blocks still. So what we want to do, cobblestone shapes. I want to keep some cobblestone intact for repair work. Let's make another 10 though, and that still leaves us some cobblestone to repair with. We have our hammer. The hammer we use to not only upgrade but also to repair things. You know what? I'm being really stupid. I don't even really need to make those, because check this out. Oh yeah. We're using the environment to our advantage. And look at they're evenly spaced on every street corner. I knew there was a reason why I ended up doing this. I said, hey, this center of this street here looks really cool. If you look on the map, we're right here in this town. And it was just begging for some defenses. I'm looking at 41-pound line, and it's too strong for the pole. Too strong for the pole. Do you mean it's too strong for the reel? Because the pole with the casting, that casting pole should go to 50-pound test line. You know, they did. Do you have the pole that's on there? That was the high end pole, because they included 3 casting poles. I think they actually included 3 casting poles. What is the test line that the pole is rated for, say? You're using the Farcaster 8.6. Okay, so yeah, you're not using the heavy-duty one then. So you're using the lighter pole. Right. Okay, so that's why. I seem to be done here. For that, I gotta add some more traps and stuff. Let me get this all sorted out. Oh boy, I bet you I could probably do with one more torch. Putting that one there. Because this can get really dark. Yeah, the 6'3" pole is the one that you want. Now, remember with this, that you could put crazy heavy line on there. But in order to get some of that extra casting distance from that pole, you might want to back off the line size just a bit. So basically, I mean, you're at what, the level 27, like level 22, level 24. I think Moose Lake was like level 24 or something like that. You're at a lower mid-level lake. You still don't have to use that 50-pound braid there if you don't want to. So what you might want to do is back it down a little bit. Say, like, I don't know if you've got like 25-pound braid, 26, 30-pound braid, something like that. If you put that lesser braid on there, it should still be strong enough for all the fish at that location, and you're going to get more casting distance out of it. At least you should, technically, because that's how it works. To put it in perspective with how line works, and this is for real life fishing experience, braided line is much smaller than monofilament fluorocarbon. A 50-pound braided line is about the same size as 12-pound monofilament, so that's the size difference. So in other words, let's say you were fishing and like you wanted to have like 20-pound test line. Well, 20-pound monofilament is huge, and it gets kind of, if you're casting it repetitively, it can get kind of weird after a while. But it's good for like bottom fishing. You can put 40, 50-pound monofilament on if you're just doing a single cast for bottom fishing. But if you're casting and you want a higher test line, you're going to be repetitively casting it, you would go for the braided line usually, because then you could put 30-pound braided line on that pole, and it's only going to be the thickness of like 8-pound monofilament, and you're going to get really smooth, nice casting. And you can fill your line. I mean, you can fill the reel with a lot more line. So that's why people use braided, is it's much smaller in profile, so you can fill the reel up a lot more. Let's see here. We got this thing. Well, let's keep going, and then we're gonna upgrade with whatever time we got left. So what we want here is we want a center aisle that we can always walk through. Oh my goodness, really? Oh, I made this a nightmare for myself. Oh, really? All right. Well, we're not gonna have a full row then, but we certainly can get rid of this. Oh, you know what would be cool? Hang on a second. I gotta show you this. Let's take it. Let me pause this really quick. I can actually take a minute to do this. I should have done this a little bit ago. I can put this in. Did you join the Welp Squad Discord? Because if you did, I will post this right now so you can see it. Okay. If you get a chance to join the Welp Squad Discord, I do have a really cool picture. I just a couple weeks ago I got a nice walleye. I thought you'd get a kick out of it. I always do. I do catch and release fishing in real life almost exclusively. I haven't kept a fish in a long time. Gmail. Send that to myself. And then what I got to do is I've got to... All right, so this is paused. I can go to be right back. And then I go to my email. Yes, check in our panels. The Discord link is in the panels for our channel. And it should still work. If it doesn't still work, let me know and I'll try to get the link. If not, my cousin Christian, who's one of the 4 streamers on Welp Squad TV, he will help with that as well. All right, there it is right there. I posted it in the general chat, so that's in the general chat where anybody is able to respond to conversations and stuff. Oh, I see you, Sir Phantom. Okay, there you are. But yeah, that was a big walleye, and that was real excitement. I had actually never caught a walleye in my life before, and that's a big son of a bitch. That fish was extremely lucky that I caught him and not somebody else. Because I think just about anybody else would have kept that fish. That would have been a hell of a dinner. All right. Yeah. What do you got? I'll take a quick look. User info, streamer mode enable. Oh, it looks like I can't look at any of your profile stuff right now. I knew what you meant. Even if you didn't, even if it was the other thing, that's okay too. Oh shit. Just your profile picture. Is it wait a minute. Sir Phantom 3092, is that it? Your profile picture that I see is view profile. I'm seeing like a Grim Reaper. The profile picture I see is a Grim Reaper. Oh, on Twitch. That's Discord. Yeah, hold on. I can do that too. Hang on. Channel. Oh, I see it. That's a hell of a big fish. Nice. No, that was my mistake. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a hell of a fish. Do you go fishing like that often? Alright, let's get back to the scene. We'll get back to the action here. Nice. Yeah, this coming year, I'm really looking forward to starting my my IRL fishing channel. It's something I'm prepping for. I'm trying to start getting things ready for it, you know. I'm gonna try to put a good amount of time into it. Oh, it's a street sign here. Can't have that. Okay, gotcha. Alright, thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. It was good to see you. Yeah, in like, I don't know, a half hour, maybe 40 minutes, that's when the craziness is gonna start. So if you're done with it by then, it's gonna get real nuts. Oh. Looks like we may have to do this quite a bit more along the way. Sadly, because this is a very poor design. This game's been in development for, what, over 10 years, and they still haven't figured out a better way of doing this. I love this game. I love it. I support it and stream it so I can talk shit about it. That's how I feel. I'm never going to stop playing it, but I will talk shit about it. I should really go at least try and upgrade all those frames to a full wood block and not just a frame, so I don't randomly fall through during combat when a single thing like nails one of those blocks and destroys it all. Looks like my next row I'm gonna be okay. Oh, this is so stupid. These corners are going to be wide, wide open to zombie attack. Now, that's not saying that I can't have an elevated row. Not saying I can't have an elevated row of spike traps. I mean, I could really do that, huh? I mean, they still can't really go through that, right? It just looks kind of stupid. I mean, why not, right? Oh, that's why. Ugh. We should be okay on water through the night as well, I think. I think that whole thing's going to stay up, right? Yeah, it's janky, but you know what? It'll still stop zombies. Not my fault. I ain't gonna take the time to get rid of the stupid cement there. So we need one open trap on each side to be able to get through to this inner part, I think. So I'm gonna put it right there. And then, you know what? I suppose that it would make sense to have it open over here right next to this. I'm going to redesign this and make, like, the lower portion of it. I think the lower portion of it, well, because they're going to destroy it. They're going to destroy it anyways, so it needs to be quickly placeable for me. I need to be able to rip it up at a moment's notice. Oh, it's going to be so nice actually having a headlamp for this first Horde night. I am excited about this. And I cannot wait to use this gun. So sweet. And the shotgun, we're going to have plenty of ammunition for that. We've got a pistol too. We're in good shape for these zombies. Well, might as well keep building. I thought I was going to have time to go and do some missions and stuff like that, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to stick pretty close to the base here, you know? Just chill out a bit. I do have a chunk of time until we're ready, but again, I'm not done placing traps yet, so I should wait and see what I got left when I'm totally done placing traps. Like we had a package fall, yeah? I mean, I could just go and pick it up. It's like, what, 276 away? It's in the town. Oh, that's that. That's over there. Okay, that's why I wasn't turned in the same direction. So that'll be our fun objective if we can manage to go and do this. We'll go and retrieve whatever last-minute goodies they've sent in for us to try and survive with. Aww. Ugh. Again? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I just wasted a whole bunch of traps there. What the hell's going on? I mean, that's kind of a nice entrance point too, yeah? I might leave that one corner spot open so we can get in. Yeah. Uh. Okay, good. It looks like we won't have to do too much more of this. We gotta go back through one more time, and we're gonna be doing the final layer of stripes. The nice thing is, now that the base is in place, the only thing that we eventually have to worry about is collecting enough cements, but we really don't even need that until probably the third Horde night, to be honest. I'll collect enough, I'll have the ability to make it, if not already, then very soon. And we'll begin the arduous process of getting cement set up. Yeah, it looks real good. Great job, devs. Alright. So that's all done. Let's make another 10 so we got some made. I don't even know if it's gonna do anything from up there, but we're gonna do it anyways because it's what we've got to work with. Oh. We're getting there, guys. Yo, why is it taking so many traps? Ugh. Do I have more metal? Jesus, why does it take that much metal per? I don't remember it taking that much metal per back in the day. Yeah, it takes forever to get metal that way. It would be much better if I was using a wrench for something like that. Alright, we're getting some back. Yeah, this is a problem I didn't think I was going to run into, picking this area in the middle of the street. So don't look all that great, because, yeah. Can't control how the devs have decided to create their game world. This is perhaps one of the stupidest structures in game. That's made up of so many pieces you wouldn't believe it. In me and Steven's game, it's taking us forever just to try and destroy one. Oh, here comes the storm. This will be close enough. I'll just put some regular traps on this corner. Yeah. We good. Alright, where is the opening? So we have an opening here. And then we've got the opening there. You know what? We've got the time. I want to go do it. We'll go do all the updates to the top once we get back. We've got plenty of wood. I don't think we're going to have any issues running out of wood. Cannot run from me, little rabbit. to go and get some stuff, though. There's a lot of animals over here and zombies. I don't have the arrows that I thought. Maybe I put them in storage? I'm gonna have to go look and see if I have feathers. I thought I had crafted a whole bunch. You gotta be freaking kidding me. It's up on that roof? Are you kidding me? -5 water, really? Now let's go make sure we have everything, absolutely everything that we need. Let's go, yeah, I should go check first so I don't run back for nothing. Wait, Melee Mods Bundle 1 open. Oh. Well, that's kind of nice, right? No arrows. Okay. Alright, guys, let's go get our supplies for arrows. Well, I didn't want to be cutting this close, but it looks like we are nonetheless. Where's home? Home is that way. I guess I shouldn't say cutting it close. Our home is right, that building right there. We just gotta grab some feathers. And the days are so long that we should have a perfect amount of time. I did see it in there. See that? We got plenty. Oh, we've got so many. Whoa. Whoa. Almost took a tumble, guys. Almost took a tumble. You know what? Still got plenty of time. I'm being stupid. I should go grab some water. There. I gotta put the recog in the bunker. Wait. Wait, did I have... Oh, I must have had... I must have had them on me. I must have been stupid. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna feel a lot better about this once this is done. Because this way, these things are going to be a lot stronger. And I haven't used a hell of a lot of wood to do this either. We still got plenty of wood left. Oh yeah, we're looking good now, guys. We're looking real good. Whoa, this is gonna be something with the rain. Okay. 3 of them bad boys. It's not equipped. We have a pipe machine gun. I'm not even going to equip it. I don't think that'll be for emergencies. Well, I probably should have it, huh? I should never say that. I should always have it on me just in case. I really don't want to take all these rounds. If I can leave stuff in here, that's what I'd like to do. I think that's like where I want to have it be my sweet spot for how much ammo I'm using this Horde Night, because it's supposed to be a small Horde Night. I don't want to use everything. It looks like I lit the place up just well enough. I would like to have another torch there eventually, I think. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can make one. Didn't I tear a rabbit apart or something? I don't see animal fat. Interesting. Maybe I got rid of it already. Oh shit, I haven't taken care of my little thingy yet over here. I gotta take care of this thing right now. That get us anywhere? I'm gonna have to make it go one more space out, I think, huh? is how a Horde Night falls apart, right there. That's better. 180 health. Seems like a bit overkill, yeah? Looks like I don't have any bandages, and we don't want to use that because we're kind of low on water right now. Oh, it's not even instantaneous healing anymore, is it? That is a shame. Ooh, here we go. This is it, guys. This is the first Horde Night with the upgrades to the base. Gosh, I better look down here and make sure everything's sealed up. The new addition to the base is this type of block. So same thing with the pillars, but now we've got these so they can't run through the cracks. That's the big hope with this one now, is that they won't be able to run through the cracks anymore. So let's see what we get. Here we go. Alright, we're heading down. Dang. They just destroyed almost all the traps on this side. Another wave coming in. Only problem is with the new the new base design here. Visibility is a little bit lower. They're going through all the traps now. So yeah, almost every trap is destroyed or damaged. That's how insane this can get. And that was with a lot of base prep, guys. That was with an insane amount of base prep. And by the way, I'm the only person spawned in to this map right now, and has been spawned into this map. So that's just from the zombie spawn for one person. And I don't think I cranked it up all that much. Christian, I don't think you missed only a little bit of it. Oh, it was brutal, man. So this side, it looks like starting right here, going all the way around. So they didn't touch about 40% of it. That's how much they missed. They basically nailed the rest of it. And it's still early yet. We should have another push. I need to see if I can get some more traps set up. Yeah, dude, and I think I've lowered their block damage to only be half damage. It's official. I'm going to lower their block damage to be like a quarter of what it should be, because right now it's really truly obscene. Like, there's nothing fun about the amount of repair effort and the amount of time it's going to have to go into just replace these things. This is 10 years into this game's development, and the devs still haven't figured out what's fun and what's not. I'm going to keep playing this. Like I said earlier, I said this earlier in the stream. I'm going to continue playing this game. It doesn't matter how bad some of the aspects are, I'm always going to play it. But since I do play it and I support it and stream it in that way, I can and will talk shit about it. Because there is issues. I was lucky that I only did a little bit each day. I only had to do a little bit each day. I think I got all of it. The build time was not bad at all. I can't just replace the traps like... No. Now it won't let me reach down there. Alright, so nothing in this front row is still here. Oh, good. I've got a little bit of a reach here. So, the only issue that I see with my new improvement that I just recently made to the classic base... No. Yeah, this is like... I just had to manage it all, Christian. Like, I had to figure out what's the best way for me to get said resources. and how long is it going to take me? And then I only spent like maybe 1.5 days cumulatively. And that mind you, I had to get all the supplies to make this base. This is what took the time, getting all the cobblestone. So really, now that I got all the cobblestone, all I gotta do is cut down trees for a half day, and I should be ready for the next horde night, and then I can take the next 6 days and be on my merry way and have fun with everything. Yeah, you know why I picked those? I was having zombies run through the cracks in the damn thing. How I had this, I had one large stone pillar that ran all the way up, followed by a small one, and I had them like that going all the way down. You see this tiny little crack here? Like this space right here? So pretend that thing wasn't there, and then it was vertical all the way up. That? Yeah, zombies were glitching through that and attacking me, and it was pissing me the hell off. I found out these pieces exist. These things here, I don't even need these big bulky things here anymore. And I think I'm going to get rid of them because they're killing my visibility. I'd get rid of them right now if I didn't think I'd get attacked the second I started working on them. Oh yeah, they can get through that between there because they just glitch right fucking through it when they're running. So now they can't get through because I have these. I just, before the next horde night, I need to replace, except for the corners. The corners need to stay the way they are, just because there's no way to have these things go to the corner and have it be to keep them out. I think they're still going to run in. Yeah, after 10 years, Christian, a lot of the things in this game still need some help. The fact that we're on Alpha 20.6 should be all that you need to understand about how the development of this game is going. Alright, how are we doing now? I've added some new traps in. See, this is the side that was totally destroyed. I've added a bunch of new traps in. So we're not defenseless. And then this is the side where most of the traps are still left. That side, this side, and now some of this side. Yeah, it's bad. It was bad, Christian. It was real bad. Oh, by the way, do you see those nice floating traps over there on the corner? Yeah, those are floating because, do you see that little 1/32 of an inch raised up cement thing that's underneath them? Yeah, that counts as a full block. I mean, Christian, I think that would be the best thing to do. And then if... No, I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you, Christian. And at 5,000 durability for fucking concrete slab, I ain't gonna dig them up. I ain't wasting my goddamn time doing that. So you know what? Floating traps stop zombies just as much as ones that are on the ground do. So why the hell not? Also, notice the entire horde came before, like, even the break of the new day hit. I'm still hoping we get some more, but it is the first horde night. We might not. That loot's gonna disappear before I can pick it up. I can't access it. I can access anything in the couple first rows. I have my base designed so I can do that. But, I can't access anything beyond that. This side stayed fine. I don't have to touch this at all except for that corner. So we have all of that side, right? Then we've got basically all of this side until right there. And then this side, I can replace the first 2 rows for the most part. So we are not undefended right now, but we're not in perfect shape either. Oh, I don't even have this thing loaded. I'm not going to put a clip in it, I don't think. By the way, check out this hunting rifle. It looks a bit like a bolt action version of a Ruger Mini 30. I like this a lot. This is what the new hunting rifle looks like before you get the upgraded wood stock. That's this one. I can zoom in with the scope I got on it. It's really nice. Also, I think I had my headlamp off the whole time. But here's the great news. It is in the middle of the night, and this is how bright it is right now. Look at how many torches I have. I put torches on the street lamps, which I thought... I set this up in the middle of the street because I thought it would be really cool aesthetically. And it did turn out cool. It's just caused me so many issues. Oh, by the way, you know, here's my best part. See these white stripes? You know, the paint? Yeah, guess what? That's a full block, too. That's the best part. That's the real best part. Yeah, the next stage on this base. Yeah. Oh yeah, the paint. Yeah, Christian, the paint. You know, the paint that you would put on a surface and it would be like a part of that surface. It's not part of that surface. It's its own surface. And since everything of its own surface counts as a block, no matter how small it is, I have to physically remove the fucking stripes on the road to be able to put traps down. So digest that for a minute, and then figure out how tedious this whole setup was because of my desire to put this in the middle of the goddamn street. Uh-huh. Ooh, fog just rolled in. I think this is some fog coming through. But yeah, I got this thing well lit. So let me give you an idea as to why I did this base design and why I've been doing it. So we've got the walkway all along here. Basically, you know, that's self-explanatory. We can just shoot straight down, right? That's no big deal. We'll be able to shoot straight down through here. This is all currently, I think, 400 or 500 durability. Once I make it metal, it'll be up to 1,000, I think. I have this all the same structure, and it's not to save wood. I can have them be solid if I wanted to, but I don't want to, because a lot of times during Horde Night now, they actually send vultures after you. So what you do is you get attacked by the damn vultures, you come down in here and you shoot the vultures through here. And that's what I've been doing, and it works. It works like a charm. I've done it before. Now, can vultures get in here? Yes, so you just gotta watch it. But I try to limit it to two blocks open aside, and that really limits the area where the vultures are able to get into. So I designed that for that reason. I'm gonna upgrade those all to metal. Eventually, if this game holds my interest long enough again. But, yeah, the base works pretty good. I think I just need to knock out those big pillars at the bottom. I might honestly do that right now because it looks like we have a little bit of a lull in the action. I think I've got them on me, yeah. That's all right, bud. No, believe it or not, I'm gonna be shutting it off right when Horde Night's over. I just wanted to get through the Horde Night, and then I will eventually start the whole process again for the next 7 days when I'm feeling like it. Cause I've got quite a bit of grinding I want to do in Fishing Planet. some new equipment. And then I gotta get you to try Fishing Planet. That's the next challenge right there. There it is. Boom. Oh, that's a huge increase in visibility. Also, I was having issues with the zombies were jumping up on there. Like they were jumping up onto the outside of that circle, which was not cool. Got some jam on. Not much in the way of exciting loot, because it was only day 7. By the way, Christian, how was your Thanksgiving? Nice. That's good, bud. Yeah, mine went pretty good. It was me, my mom, and then my grandma. Just us 3. You're still on your diet, man? Oh, I thought you had gotten to get off that. Yeah. Yeah, weight loss journeys suck. I know all about that. I need to lose some weight myself before Christmas now. And I need to actually go to the gym. I've only been to the gym twice in the past month. Not very, very unlike me. I need to start getting back there. Can I take more water to speed this up? Oh my god, I still have this many of these things to do. Jeez. Christian, I keep hoping we get another wave that'll come in. It has happened. I have had it happen before. Super quiet horde night after that last one. It's pretty dead. It was like they all rushed me pretty quick. I had a lot of zombies rush at once and then nothing. So the durability of a single stage of a trap is like 33, I think. It's something like that. It's a regular spike trap has a durability rating of about 100. So I'm trying to think if it's going to be worth it to try to immediately upgrade to metals. Like, in other words, instead of going down and cutting all the damn trees down, should I just start trying to spend as much time mining metal as I can, or do I do that some other horde night? I'm having a hard time making up that decision. Because I think metal have like... I think metal have 1,200, but I could be wrong. It could be less still. Because 1,200 durability versus 100 durability is a massive difference, obviously. I'm really upset that they don't have the cone spikes like they used to. The cone spike traps. Those things got really high in durability, and you could eventually make them out of steel. So when you had the steel versions of those traps, which, by the way, they literally removed a trap from the game, which is so stupid. Those traps had like 10,000 durability or something stupid like that. So at least they lasted a little while. And that's the idea. I don't understand. Like, you think you work up to something to be able to make something out of steel, you'd want it to be able to last a long time. And no, they got rid of it. I have no idea, Christian. I've been asking myself that for years. And my biggest thing is then, like, alright, the food system of this game is already terrible. I already have to get food way more often. Like my character needs, like, I don't know, 15, let's say 15 grilled steaks a day to stay alive, maybe more. I mean, that's just stupid. And now there's that game mode, the game mode that's supposed to be harder than this, or it's supposed to be not necessarily harder all the way around. It's just different and it adds some harder end game elements. Is that Darkness Falls mod? Wouldn't you think they'd fix the food problem and make it a little bit better and more bearable, or at least have a food slider, like a slider to say, hey, how much food do you want to have to consume? And be able to crank that sucker. Nope, they just like doubled the food consumption that you need to survive, roughly. So I immediately uninstalled Darkness Falls when I found that out, because I was not having any of that. That guy can keep that shit mod. There was some great ideas behind it, but I am not going to spend a second more trying to fucking keep my character alive because of the food situation. It's just not worth it. I mean, I like the survival aspect. I like the idea that you gotta set up a farm and stuff like that, but, like, I don't want to be starving every 5 seconds. Ooh, I think I'm on my last one. So I did find out one really good thing, Christian. I don't know if you remember in our old bases, but I always used to make the floor out of the concrete. Well, I found there's not really a point of having a concrete floor, especially early on. I saved so much cobblestone by making this out of wood, and then just doing the outer ring out of concrete to go with that. And the setup time is so much quicker like that. Oh, we are good. Oh, we are so... Our visibility jumped up massively. Look at this now. We can actually look through. I'm so much happier. And this is nice and lit. I just need one more torch, because I've got the torch there. I've got to have a torch right here. I was surprised we didn't see any dogs. There was no dogs this horde night. It was just the regular zombies. There was no special zombies at all. You actually have visibility overlap in each of those openings now. It's really good. Yeah. We got some iron arrows. I'm putting the big stack of arrows back here. We certainly don't need that many on us. We don't need recog. I suppose I could put a couple of those in there. We got a first aid bandage from somebody. We'll do that. We're taking that back with us. We're putting the last repair kit in here because I have a feeling we're going to need it next horde night. And then we've got all the junk right here. Oh, Christian, right before the end of the horde night period, let me at least run back to base. It's like it's only a couple 100 yards down the road. So I can at least show you what I got for the main base. You know what? I'll take those. Why the hell not? I almost feel like I want to dare them to come after me. Ugh. I guess this is the side that didn't get hit so bad. Alright, I think it's safe. Where are we going? Oh. I didn't want to do that. Let me get these things back. I'm being very protective over my, my Horde Knight weapons. I try to limit my, my ammo usage for everything. So we're putting the pistol back, we're putting the machine gun back. I'm keeping the double barrel shotgun hunting rifle. Those are the only two things I keep with me. I used to keep this guy, the pipe shotgun, but the double barrel, you still don't waste that much ammo with it, so I'm okay with that. And look at that, we got daytime. Yay, we survived the first Horde Night. That was pretty easy. And there's the base. I'm gonna get a nice screenshot of that. That came out, it still looks nice after the little bit of repair I did. And look at that, all the trees are growing up. I'm gonna have to take care of these guys before they make the frame rate too bad. Actually, it doesn't seem too terrible though. But those are rather close together. That's the first group of trees I'm gonna cut down once they get to a good size. So anyways, Prowlin' Pete's. I boarded up everything in the Prowlin' Pete's. I've got to reinforce everything still. I haven't done too much weighted reinforcing. I also have to try and collect as much extra wood as I can because we went through so much wood. I had like an extra 1,500 wood, and I had to go through 1,000 of it just to make more traps. So basically, let me finish that. This is what I got right now on the top here. This, I'll show you what's down there in 1 second. Oh yeah, oh the FPS it dies. I've got very basic in here. We've got all of the boxes that we need. Split up so where it says like weapons and tools, well, bottom one is weapons, top one is tools. I thought that made sense. Armor and clothes down there, armor up there, food and medicine. All made sense to me. Sometimes I mess up a little bit like that, but. So anyways, basic stuff. And then, I think I did pretty good, though, for this only being my first 7 days, personally. Because I built that entire Horde Night base on day 6. That was basically built, and then I placed a bunch of the traps today. And then just down here, right now, I've just got 2 forges, and then the crafting bench set up. And I've got this entire thing kind of blocked off. And it's a little bit lit up. Here's the cool thing, too. If I want to, if I have to for defensive purposes, I can get off here and then be able to walk through here and shoot down at zombies if they come into the building. I thought that was a cool thing. I kept the ceiling stuff all in place. I got to change these out because these will break away, so I do have to change those out at some point. But yeah, anyways, everything came out pretty good. Alright. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me. Anyways, on the stream, Christian. But thanks for stopping by, bud. I do appreciate it. Look at me, I'm already hungry. We're going to eat all of these. We're going to be foodless. But I would like to be able to start in the game next time without having to worry about being hungry immediately. So we're eating all this. And we're drinking that. So now it's basically starting fresh. It's basically going to be starting fresh for food and water, but, oh, sorry, not water. We're fine. We're good. All right, have a good night, man. It's good to see you. And we'll be back with more of this sometime soon. I don't know, maybe not this week. Maybe this week. We'll see. I might play once. I know me and Steven do have a Horde Night too. Me and Steven have got our Horde Night we're going to be doing next. That'll be this week. But until then, everybody take care.